Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh, and today we are checking out Warhammer 40,000, a new edition trailer. Guys, please continue to leave your recommendations below. All my videos will be based off of your recommendations, and I appreciate all the ones you guys have given me so far, and this is one of them. So let's jump into it and talk about it at the end.
In the darkness between the stars, the weak and the faithless find no deliverance. We are raised to believe that the God Emperor watches over us all. And so we are charged to cleanse the mutant, the heretic, the alien. We must not falter. We are his sword. We are his wrath. Even in the face of death, we shall not submit.
Jesus, man. This music, the fucking narration, everything great.
Faith
The chills.
is our armor. In battle, he offers us redemption. And for those who prove worthy, the Emperor sends forth his angels.
Oh. Chills, man.
Our Imperium is besieged. Across 1,000 worlds, we fight for our survival. Those that would tear humanity down are legion. Our forces are few. Our enemies, many. There is no respite. There is no mercy.
Man, this constant goosebumps, man.
And in our darkest hour, a spiteful universe awakens forgotten evils to break us.
These shots are ridiculous, man. Oh.
The galaxy burns, yet still we stand, the last bulwark against the terror. And while we draw breath, we will fight. For in this new dark age, there is only war.
That was so good, man. I think I'm really loving Warhammer so much just because it just the soldiers, like, just like how epic the scores are, how fantastic like the narration and stuff is, the shots, everything is just, I don't know, it just reminds me of, like, it's just how I picture when I'm reading Galaxy's Edge, and everything going on there, because it, like, you know, it goes from it's told from the perspective of a soldier, of like essentially the most powerful like soldiers in Galaxy's Edge, and it's just so freaking good, man. This is so good. I like this so freaking much. It's just, this had me smiling ear to ear, and I kept getting the narration, like I said, the narration, the shots, everything, the fighting, just kept on giving me chills, kept giving me goosebumps, and this is good, man. Because of what the Space Marines, even like I'm pretty sure this has been going on longer than Galaxy's Edge, and I wonder if old boy who wrote Galaxy's Edge was inspired by him, because like the Legionnaires are the same, like really powerful soldiers with these suits and everything, and they essentially they're controlled by like a galactic like senate and stuff like that, and They know they have to do shitty shit they don't necessarily want to do, but it's all told from their perspective, and it's just to me it's a well done series. It's a lot of books in the series. I'm on book 3. I'm looking forward to finishing the rest of them. You guys give me suggestions on the Warhammer books too. I want to start reading those. This is one of those things that I look at and I can really see myself like really getting roped into all the lore, the entire universe, and everything. That's what happened to me when I first discovered Star Trek in my teenage years. Same thing with Stargate, my teenage years. Really enjoyed Battlestar Galactica, but honestly, I've never watched it more than once. I watched the entire series once over, thought it was a great series, never watched it again. I watched Star Trek over and over again. And that's every one, whether it's Next Generation, Voyager, Deep Space Nine. I've watched those over and over again. Shit, I know a lot of people don't even like Enterprise. I watched those over. I tried giving Discovery a shot, but it's just, I don't know. I've seen like 5 or 6 episodes of it. I probably need to give it a better chance before I judge it. But the main character, Burnham, she's just unlikable. I don't know. I know sometimes like you will watch a show and it just has to grow on you, but I don't know. It's been 6 episodes. I'm not sure if she ever grown me. But I don't know, man. I'm really enjoying this. I haven't given what do you call it, Picard a shot yet. But I'm gonna give this a shot. I've been looking at the books. It's crazy how pricey the books are. I was on Amazon and a lot of them are like freaking for a paperback like $30. Like for $30 for a paperback, Jesus. But yeah, probably gonna check a couple local bookstores. Maybe check Second and Charles, I think it is called. It's a secondhand bookstore. Check there to do that. If not, I'll order them online. I mean, I don't mind shelling out dough for books, but usually if I spend $30 plus, I'm looking forward to it being like a hardback because I like hardback books. When I buy a paperback, I usually want it to be like, I don't know, $15 or less. The most I think I ever spent on a paperback was $20. So, but yeah, nothing's gonna stop me from reading this. I know if you like probably say it'd be cheap if I just get a digital copy. I like physical books. I'm just one of those people. Like, yeah, I'm like a computer guy. I like computer stuff. I like digital just about everything. I like doing digital art. But at the end of the day, physical books for me is where it's at. So that and sometimes audibles. Like I listen to audiobooks sometimes. Usually when it comes to, I don't know, something you don't have to pay attention to too much. I don't think I would want to do this on Audible. Things I want to be actually be able to read the book and be immersed in it. So yeah, this is fantastic. This whole freaking thing gave me a nice little set of chills. I like that. I like really good scores. I like the action. Just, man. So I'm guessing like in the first I'm gonna say it wrong. Aristides. I'm sorry, but the first one I watched a 5-part like fan series. I seen like when they're on like the jump ship. Oh boy, was holding like this thing that almost looked like a priest. What do you call blessing thing from like the Catholic Church in his hand. And the other guy who was communicating with the spear, I think it had something similar. And her speaking like angels and fate and all that kind of jazz. And when she kind of like calmed herself and prayed like that, whatever that energy was, kind of dissipated. So I'm guessing this has like a religious undertone. Like the whole series, there's some type of religious undertone in there. Maybe it's proof that there's a God that exists because when she focused herself, like that whole green thing like went away. So maybe that's why they have that belief or whatever. I'm just super amped to get into the lore, man. There's so much going on. You guys explained a lot to me, but I'm just amped to start reading the books. This is fantastic. I'm super glad that I started this channel. I like being exposed to this stuff. So that is it, guys. I'm not gonna stretch this out any longer. Please continue to recommend stuff to me, man. I'm enjoying the Warhammer stuff. I'm enjoying the WoW stuff. But to be honest, the thing I'm enjoying the most is the Warhammer. Those 5 videos, the lore you guys have told me. I started looking at books already. It's just right up my alley. Just straight up there. So awesome. All right, guys. That's all for this one. Hopefully, you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.